All right, let's see. Good afternoon, good afternoon. What it do, what it do? Y'all come on in the kitchen with me. Hey, Brenda, you off work already? They gave you a day off? Or you on vacation? Brenda, the first. Oh, you the first one. Look at First Lady. Hey, First Lady. Y'all come on here and chit chat with me for a minute while I cook my dinner. Hey, Miss Jackie, Deborah Lee, hey, LaPoe, hey, Rosalind. Say hello to everyone on here. Hey, Rosalind O'Shea. How's everybody's day going so far? That's enough bacon for me. Hey, Evelyn. Hey, Belinda. Oh, y'all popping in today. Everybody got notifications. Come on in, Leroy Farley. Ooh, baby. I want to ask y'all a question. I was waiting for everybody to get in here. Before I get into it, I want to ask y'all, did y'all hear about this? And then we'll go into what I wanted to talk about. So, anywho, I think y'all see the caption. Miss Jackson, hey, Claudia. Miss Bobby Moon, hey, Cammy. Good afternoon, Pastor, and everyone. Hey, Sugar, how's everybody doing? Y'all make it feel special. Everybody popping in here together at the same time. I need to go to cooking more often then. I want to ask y'all about the. Did y'all see about Monica checking that man, honey, that hit that lady at the concert? I guess she was somewhere performing. Was it in Detroit? Somewhere she was performing, honey. And the man was down there in the audience, honey, just I guess going in on some lady and punching her or hitting her, whatever the case may be. And security, they big buff stuff standing up there, and Monica telling them, do something about it. Stop, stop. Don't let the man hit the lady like that. And they standing up there just as lost as a you know what. And honey, Miss Monica took matters in her own hand like a girl should, honey. She went and checked that joker. She got right on off stage and went in the audience and checked that joker, honey. Now, how many of y'all have been around people and y'all seen stuff go on, honey? Y'all just don't say nothing. Just let the man just whammy that. Now, we already experienced that man that got his life on live for doing the same thing. Hitting a woman and the son took him out. So, y'all gonna sit there and let somebody just punch on a lady, don't say nothing. Lord. And them big old daggone jokers, they stand. I guess they were scared of the man or whatever. How you gonna be now me and my husband I told y'all we used to do security for celebrities and stuff. Back in our days and time, we did. And we didn't allow stuff like that. If, that was our job, to protect the artists, and not let them be harmed. Not allow other people, to harm each other. Even like coming into the club, we had to, scan you, check you, pat you down, and all that good stuff, honey. Make sure you didn't have no weapons on you and all that. So we had, we had to escort you out of the building. We had to bounce you up out of there. So we did that for a while, me and my husband, until, like I told y'all, the altercation with that lady that I had to do the matrix on. And after that, I had to hang up being a bouncer and a security, honey, because you can't just do all that, honey. Not this day and time now, but yeah. So yeah, that was I could truly say if that was me, in the midst of that situation, I would have had to take matters in my own hand, as that's what you're getting paid for as a security person. You know, you make sure that the person is protected. So they was like they were scared of the man or whatever. I'm cooking red cabbage and green cabbage, y'all. If anybody want to know. Brina said that's some pretty cabbage. Thank you, Brina. Brina said Monica was right. Yes, she was, honey. I would have, baby. Monica ain't no joke, honey. With her little thin stuff, but you know they say them little skinny women, they got some little fire behind their little swings and everything. Nazarene is in the bushes again. Hey, Nazarene. Hey, Queen. I see you in here. Deborah said yes. Oh, you would have got him too, Deborah Lee. I know that's right, honey. Took him right on down, honey. There go Miss Wanda Phillips, the pretty lady. Hello, my sweetie. Watch them commercials, y'all. For y'all, come on in here. But yeah. So that's the only thing that I seen from the from the video and everything. And the guy that was talking about it, he said he'd been in Monica's presence several times. He met her several times, and he said that Monica is one of those ones that just, I guess she don't take no mess, honey. She get right on down with you, honey. A lot of times women are afraid because they feel like men are stronger than women. They are stronger than women. But if you hit them in the right place, they will buckle down, honey. You can't be afraid, honey. They will fold like an envelope, honey. Yes, they will. I need to sharpen my knives some more. This one look like his, honey. This used to be my sharpest one. Look like she is getting dull. Yep, hit them in the right spot, honey. They'll fold just like an envelope, honey. You can't be afraid to fight back. And some women are, like I told y'all, I used to work in a hub house. And when women used to come there being battered and stuff, afraid of they was being victimized and afraid of their assailant. And I understand, but my brothers, they taught me and they taught me well. Then, like I say, I took up self-defense too, so that helped out. So, sometimes you have to go the extra mile so you can protect yourself. You can't live in fear. Fear grip you. You ain't gonna fight back. You be scared. If you ain't never too old to take a defense class if need be. Because you got to protect yourself. Because a lot of women are single. They don't have nobody to defend for them or whatever. You got to do it for yourself. Thank you for the announcements, Connie. Who was that in the bushes named Gail? Come on out the bushes, Gail, with no picture. Hey. They say they go Pastor. She on it again today. You got it. Come right on out. If I ain't spoke to you yet, honey, just give me a few minutes. I'm trying to chop up this stuff, honey. This knife. I got to sharpen my knife. I don't want to cut my hands, honey. So I'm doing a warm over. The kids gonna eat the roast. What is it? Pot roast. Yeah, they're gonna have pot roast. I'm gonna have fish with my cabbage and some rice and some cornbread. Let's see. Hey, Miss Willie. Rosalind said, okay, me too. Love your video of my friend. They are too funny. What video you talking about, Miss Rosalind? What you talking about, Willis? Hey, LaWanda. Hello, beautiful. Hey, Shalonda Martin in the bushes. Hey, girl, y'all come on out them damn bushes. I told y'all it's too hot. What is that? See if I can sharpen this a little bit more. Yeah, let me see. Brenda is coming in. Tamborina. All y'all, honey. All everybody I ain't spoke to. Welcome, welcome. Brenda said, I can only imagine the look on his face when Monica jumped off that stage. Girl, he probably had to go change his diaper. That's what he had to do, Brenda. He had to go straight to the bathroom. He said, excuse me, ma'am, hold up a minute. wait, lady, I gotta go to the bathroom. Because I know he didn't see that coming, honey. She should have took that microphone and rammed it right in the top of his temple. Bow! Brenda said, hey, everyone. Hey, Julia. Hey, Wilma. Night. Lord Jesus. All the saints. Y'all is in the building today. Praise Jesus. I need to get in the kitchen more often. But anywho, so now my next question to y'all, honey, is what make people insecure? What do you think make a woman or a man insecure? Say good afternoon, Pastor Lady Diamonds. Hey, boo. Look at that. Who is that? Naheem Malik. Hey, child. Come on out the bushes. What? I want y'all talk to me now, and I talk back, honey, because I'm cooking and everything, so I need y'all help. Now, come on. Tell me, you make me forget what I'm doing. What you think make a man or a woman insecure? Because I see a lot of young ladies be what I want to say, low rating themselves or devaluing themselves, I should say. And what I mean by that, they don't value themselves more than what they should. They just settle for anything that come along to give them some attention, honey. They don't care whatsoever, honey. They just say, okay, I'll just accept him. But you got to value yourself more than that. So I just want to know from y'all perspective, what makes a woman or a man insecure? Kamei say when the spouse start acting different, doing things out of the normal, and so you think that makes a woman feel. You feel like that makes a woman feel that she's not worthy, she's devalued, or he don't value her. Brenda said insecurity is caused by the lack of something you feel is needed, like money and romance. Yep, that's the headliner right there, Brenda. I wish I could pin you. That is the headliner right there. Insecurity is the lack of something that's needed. It's a void. And usually people center it around money and romance. You ever heard the saying, romance without finance is tiring. Pam say low self-esteem. Right, but what causes low self-esteem? That's the question, Pam. Hey, Tisha Miller. Katrina said, hey, Lapo and Chad, how are you? I'm on my way home. Got one more stop. Okay, well, be safe. Anybody else? Robin Graves, hey. Anybody else? Miss Jackie say lying. Okay, lying. When one lie to each other, whether it's a woman or a man, lie to each other. Robin said, okay, I got that. Sheralisa Wallace, hey. Brenda said when they are overweight. Yep, that causes insecurity as well, because they feel that they're not beautiful anymore because they have gained weight. Well, a lot of times women gain weight because of pregnancy. They done gave birth to your child, and to men, they go. I don't know. They're like they go in reverse. They be like they happy when you get pregnant, and then when they realize that you are actually pregnant, then they seem to want to go find somebody else that's not pregnant for a temporary, satisfaction. When the woman that's carrying your child can satisfy you just the same. I mean, she satisfied you enough that you to knock her up. But I see a lot of younger women. rather setting boundaries or valuing themselves, they just settle for whatever come along, whoever give them some attention. You know, they want to take you out to eat. Well, I'm gonna tell you something. When I was dating, and it's been a long time since I was dating, but when I was dating, my mom always had this theory as if a man asks you for your tail, you shouldn't have no problem asking for money. I said, well, to me, that's like prostituting. She said, well, no, that's not prostituting. She said, I'd rather have something in my pocket of value than to come back just dry and he done got off and you ain't got nothing to show for it. So I kind of seen how that made sense. But when I dated, guys had my time was important to me. You ain't gonna waste my time. I could buy my own damn Happy Meal if I want one. No, it's more to than that, honey. You getting time out of me that I can't get back. And we ain't getting steady. We just conversating and you just want to lay and play in my tail. That ain't gonna happen. No. And that's what a lot of young people feel like, well, if I give him some, then he gonna accept me, and I've gotten the attention that I want. You're still gonna be empty. Still gonna be empty. You done got soaking wet and come up empty and dry. Pam say physical and sexual trauma and abuse cause low self-esteem. That's true too, Pam. Physical and sexual trauma, being taken advantage of. When you have said no and they don't know the meaning of no. Or when you say stop, they don't know the meaning of stop. Or from a childhood trauma that you have never overcome could play a part of it as well. Those are some good answers. Good answers. Let's see. Hey, everybody that's coming in, all of them in the bushes, Shiana and Million and Sheila Parker with no picture. LaWanda say looks to make you insecure. Okay, well, see, but here's the thing, because I don't know who among me today, and somebody might feel insecure. So let me share this with you. A lot of times, women compare themselves to other women. They feel like, oh, she's more attractive than I am, and that can settle in too. So one thing you shouldn't never do is compare yourself to anybody. You should embrace your beauty, because beauty is not without, beauty is within. Well, Pastor, that's easy said and done. Well, you have to change your mindset. You have to change your mindset. You gotta be thankful for who you are and how you were made. Because guess what? There's always somebody else got a different flaw than you. Some might be a little bit heavier than you are. Some might have scars from fighting back in their days or whatever. But you can always enhance. It don't take much. You ain't got to go out and do a whole body makeover with all, you can embrace what, if you ain't got no tail, you ain't got to put no booty pads on. Work what you got. If you got stomach, I got a little middle, it's coming off, but you got to work with what you got. You got to embrace that. And if a man can't accept you for who you are, then he ain't the one for you. But let me say, a lot of people do things to satisfy their mates. Right. And you got to be able to satisfy yourself, because if you ain't satisfied, you trying to satisfy somebody else, you still unhappy. And one thing about pretending, you can only pretend for so long. That's gonna get old too. Let's see. Let's see who else. Annette Bell, Toya Jenkins, hey, Tuma Bernadette, Robin Ware, all y'all Bush watchers, hello. Cynthia say hello, Queen and Lady Red Diamond say love. Pam say correct. Tamika Johnson, hey, all y'all come out the bushes, honey. I promise y'all I won't bite, honey. If I bite y'all better spray some spray him. Dolores Jones, hey, y'all. Yeah, so there are, I say this because I always try to find the word that will go along with what back up what I'm talking about. Everybody don't believe in the word. I get that, but that's where you're gonna find your resources, your help to everything in life that you need. That's what the word is. It's a roadmap. It's a roadmap to life. Everything that you need, whatever you call of healing, deliverance, whatever you need is found in the word. And that's what we have to go to. Now, it's good that we go to people. It's good that we go to therapy and stuff like that. But those people have to get the instructions, the guidance, and all that from where? They have to get that from the word. They have to get it from God. God speaks through the word. He speaks through a still small voice. When you hear yourself, you say, well, something told me. No, that's the Spirit of the Lord is speaking to you. Okay, then the Lord also speaks through music. He speaks through people. He uses anybody that's yielded and willing to, to say what he say. But I'm reminded of one of the passages of scripture where he talks about, and I believe it's in Timothy. So God didn't give us the spirit of fear, but love, peace, and of a sound mind. So what are we afraid of? What can man do to us? What can it do to us? Woo. Put some more cabbage. I think I'm gonna do a little bit more cabbage. Hold on, because I got some stuff that anybody else? It's not a right or wrong answer, so don't feel inadequate. Because I know that's how, some people like used to be in school. I don't want to say nothing because I might not say the right thing or it might not sound right. No, don't no. This is your opportunity to speak. You got a voice and it should be heard. Everybody has an opinion. And everybody has experienced things in life either the same or different. But you've experienced it, so don't feel embarrassed or nothing like that. What do you think? Because what we have put out there might not be one of the things that you view as being insecure. And y'all make sure y'all sprinkle the love and share the live, because you never know. It might be a young lady out there, a young man. They might need to hear it, because sometimes I believe too that it can cause depression. I don't like to use that word, but yeah, sometimes it can cause that too, because some people just don't live life, they just exist. And what I mean by living life, you have to enjoy life. You might not have, like I said, always the material possessions that you desire, but you got life. You got people that wish they had legs and feet to walk and mouth to talk and don't have to have nobody to wait on them. It's so much that we have to be thankful for. Let me see. Hope I ain't missed nobody. Keisha Hill. Okay, hey. William Taylor, Mia Roymos. Okay, hey. Donald Brown, Yvonne Dortch, Sonia Holyfield. Katrina say, Poe, you the Bush police and is. Sylvia Mincy, Dolores Jones, Tamika Johnson. Pam says correct. Cynthia Harris, okay, I got her. All right, so y'all, that's it. Nobody else ain't got nothing else. No other reasons or why or what causes. What causes insecurity? Do we sit and talk to our mates or significant others about our insecurities, or we afraid that it might not come out right? The words might not come out right, or we might sound, or we just mask it. Katrina said, amen. So much to be thankful for. Yep, Pam is laughing. What you laughing at, Pam? Oh, because she called me the Bush police. Do we talk about it or do we mask it? Or we have lived with it for so long, it's just become a part of us. All right, we need that oil in there and the bacon. Right? I can do a lot of bacon, so just enough. Let's see. Katrina say indefinitely causes insecurity. Infidelity causes insecurities, especially if a person has been cheated on. True. Yeah, I think Belinda had said that over here. Yep, absolutely. So let me ask you this: What do you think? What do you think? If you ever experienced it, and I think everybody have. You know, if you haven't, you know, keep living. But what do you think that that cause people to cheat? Yeah, infidelity is the same thing. What do you think that causes them to cheat? Claudia say, come on out the bushes, please. We love you over here and we don't bite. Laughing out loud. Hey, Queen, tell them again. Dumas Mia. Pam say, I'm a talker. You are a talker? Okay, yeah. Some people be in a relationship, they're not what you call it? They're not talkative. They're more silent. They kind of just go with the flow. Let me see. Deborah say we can be our own worst enemies. She say how we're feeling about ourselves can cause insecurities. I agree. Hey, Cassandra. I agree with that, Miss Deborah. Yep. So true. Yep, that is so true. So, anybody? Nobody? Okay. Katrina say some cheat on. Oh, she say some cheat to stroke they. Some cheat to stroke their ego, and some just do it for fun, just to say they did it. Well, that's you're right. But that's a crazy reason for doing it, because now you done messed up people's feelings and emotions, and do you think that people, once that happens, don't you think your feelings change? You don't feel the same. You have to well, some people just up and just run away, but if you're in it for the long haul, you know, it does mess with your feelings, but it takes time to heal to be able to love that person again. Pam say different opportunities and situations. Yep, true. Hey, Arletha Davis. Belinda say, come in, ladies. This could help someone watching. Duh. Y'all a mess. Yeah. Now I wouldn't say you stay in a relationship, and the person is keep taking advantage of you, and they're not willing to, make the adjustments in life. Because it's like I often say, everybody come in a relationship with baggage. The lady come to the table with it, the man come to the table with it, or whatever you like. But are you willing to help them unpack the baggage? Is a whole nother thing. Because some coming in with Pam say lack of love. Katrina say married men do it, old men do it, young men do it. It's crazy. Pam say it gives them a sense of lack of power. Okay, I'd go for that. Evelyn say some cheat because of anger, falling out of love, and lack of commitment. Those are some good answers. Good answers. Well, I feel that if it gets to that, it's just time to do something different. And a lot of times people think because they think the grass is green on the other side, and they realize it's not as green on the other side because on that side you got to mow it too. You got to get to know that person. See when they cheat, what they don't understand what cheating is. It's like you say, it's fun and it's it's a thrill. But at the same time, they got to still get to know that person too. So all they're seeing is the surface of the person. They're not getting down deep, like they did with their mate. They only just mesmerized by the feeling and the thrill. But once they get to know that person, or when they're trying to get out of this situation, now it becomes a real problem because now you realize you done met some weirdo, honey, and they is ready to just take you out, honey. They ain't ready to let you go like that, honey. Nobody said, honey, it ain't even worth it, honey. Child, please. Hey, Martha Jones and Constance Ryan, Phyllis Wickers. What a miss. I miss anybody else? And Tandy Landon. Hey. Phyllis. Hey, y'all. Pam, but let me say, right, Pam. Right. Lack of power. Correct. But let me say, some people do it. It's generational curses. I agree. Because it was passed down through the DNA. Daddy did it, granddaddy did, uncle did. That's why, I often say that, some things, the word of God is true. It says you reap what you sow. You might not reap it, but your generation after you, your child might reap it. If your child don't, it'll skip and go to your grandchildren or your great grandchildren and so forth. Washita, is that Washita? Hey, Washita Henderson. Hey, honey, welcome in, love. Sit down and take your shoes off, honey, and welcome, honey, to the Little Red Diamonds, girl. You might pick up a little bit from over here with these the saints today. Janice Shears, hey. Deborah say some people cheat because they feel it's something that they are missing in their relationship. Talking it out would really help. Exactly. Because at the end of the day, if it's intimacy that they're liking, you have to talk to your mate and say, hey, I don't like it this way. Can we do it this way? Can we try this? Can we, you got to have a conversation. I agree, Deborah. You can't take people for granted and think that they know. She said, thanks. You're welcome. Let me see the other part. She said, yeah, because you get with somebody else, It's just a feeling, honey. And then after that, then now you sitting bogged down with guilt. Now you're frustrated because now you're saying, "Well, damn, I shouldn't have did this. Oh my God, now I regret it." Then you think about the person you did it. You're like, "Oh, what the hell was I thinking?" Pam say, "Hello, what's you? Welcome aboard." Evelyn say, "Can I have some of that cabbage, please?" Yes, you can. Yes, you can. Now I'm gonna put some onions in here too. Some Vidalia sweet onions. And I got a red bell pepper that I'm gonna cut up in there for garnishing. And I want to also put my gotcha seasoning from Boss Lady, but I'm gonna use a little of my Lawry now. I gotta use a little bit of my Lawry, just a little bit. I put a little bit because you can add seasoning. You just can't. When you put too much in there, you can't take it out. A little black pepper. Garlic powder is always good. I even put it in my macaroni and cheese because it brings all the flavors together. And all-purpose, I got you. I gotta take that picture off of that, honey. Anyway, you know what it is. Boss Lady. All right. And I want some thyme. Let me get some thyme. Hold on. Let's try it. Let's see who I missed. Pam said, my daughter turned 14 yesterday, and I'm eating cake and ice cream. Don't be bragging, Pam, because I can't have none of that. But tell her happy birthday. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Pam daughter. Happy birthday to you. And many, many, many more. Tell the red diamond, say hello, happy birthday. All right. So mix that in there good. All right, and then I got some chicken broth to put in there. Sylvia Smith say, I am looking for real love. You're looking for real love. Okay, so you know the word of God says, he that findeth a wife shall obtain favor from the Lord. So you're looking for love to satisfy a void, or you looking for somebody to settle down with, or you just want a companion? Pam said, thank you. You're welcome, baby. Kamei said, happy birthday. I'm asking this question to Sylvia. Yeah. Have you, because I'm trying to get your thought process of what are you looking for real love for when you say I'm looking for real love. Cassandra said, I think sometimes it's how people treat others. If I see you talking about or mistreating others, I personally will have some doubts about you as a person. Doubt brings on insecurities. That's very good, Cassandra. I concur. She said, just my thoughts. Good topic today. Thank you. Hey, Ladybug, say B-Check. How's everyone doing today? She said, okay, so you're looking to settle down. Okay. Now, I'm going to ask you this, Sylvia. I don't want to sound religious about nothing. Okay. It's all about relationship. Have you prayed about it? When I say prayed, P-R-A-Y, have you prayed about it and was specific in your prayer? Because a lot of times we ask God for stuff, but we don't be specific in our asking. She said, I'm 58 and I want to settle down. So have you ever been married? And I'm asking you this too. Have you ever been married before? Or have you, or this is just in the time of your life, you just ready to settle down? You done dated too much and now you just ready to settle down. I guess that's a twofold question. All right, so I'm gonna let that cook slow. And I'm gonna get ready to season my fish while she answered that question. You dated before, or have you been married before? I know you probably dated, but I'm just saying, have you been married before and you done came to this point in your life and you're ready to settle down? I guess she's writing. Because I think I've asked 3 or 4 questions. Because I want to know, did she pray about it? And was she specific in the prayer? Then I want to know, have you dated and you just come to this point in your life that the dating part didn't work, so now you're ready to settle down? Or have you ever been married before and now it's time you want to try it again? She said, yes, I've prayed about it. No, never been married. Yes, I was in a relationship for 20 years, but now I'm ready to settle down. Okay, let me pause. Let me pull one thing out before we move forward. Now, she said she had been in a relationship for 20 years. She had given her life to somebody for 20 years. Her time, 20 years. Hours, minutes, and seconds for 20 years. That's time that she can't get back. And how many more people out there like that? Playing the role of wife, but you're not a wife. And now she got to start over. So, okay. I know times are different now. So what are you doing to find the love? She said, I prayed about it. Are you waiting on God to send you the person? Are you dating on dating sites? Or what are you doing? How are you making yourself available for your real love to find you? She's never been married. Pam said, I'm giving you three yes and Pam said, I'm giving you, is that 3 years, Pam, and you moving on? Yeah, because I mean, at some point in time, now I've dated 3 years before I got married. We dated 3 years before we got married, but we both had been married before. But yeah, I you know, and he always said he was never he wasn't gonna never ever remarry. But I guess that changed. Now we going on next month will be 28 years into it. She said, never can't get that back. Exactly. She said, I'm waiting on God. Okay. In the midst of waiting on God, Sylvia, you have to prepare yourself and also be ready when he show up. That means you have to make yourself available, because this day and time ain't nobody gonna come in on your door and say, hey, I'm your love that God sent me. Mm-mm. So that's why I asked you, what were you doing? You know, and so she said she's waiting on God. So you have to be in a, you have to, do you socialize? Do you go out? Do you, I mean, you know what I'm saying? Some people find love on dating sites. Me personally, that's just not my preference. But you know, to each his own. Because this day and time, you got some people that's out there cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs, huh? But you gotta be in settings. You have to be out, you know, for that person to find you. Unless somebody introduced you, hey Marcel Smith, unless somebody introduce you like through a mutual friend type thing. But even in that, babe, make sure you ask all the pertinent questions whenever that person comes, because you're gonna have a lot of fake ones gonna show up before the real ones show up. Mm-hmm. And you gotta ask those pertinent questions, hard questions that most women don't ask men. They're afraid to ask. They just feel like, oh, he's giving me attention, so we good. No, actually, you know, find out who his people is, how his upbringing was. Is he a womanizer? Is he abusive? You know, do he like men? Is he more in touch on his feminine side? I mean, ask all them questions, because you don't want no surprises later on down the line. Because different is dating in this century is totally different. Missy Banks, hey. Sylvia say, I tried the dating site and she said I don't like it. Yeah, I would be afraid of it, to be honest. Personally, me, I would. I would be afraid of it. And I guess I say that because, and I know people, you know, my daughter even said, "My mama, you married." I say, "Yeah, but marriage ain't for everybody. It's not for everybody. I know some women want to be that beautiful bride and just have that experience, but it ain't for everybody. Now, would I marry somebody over again now? If God forbid something happened to my husband, absolutely not. Would I date somebody? Absolutely not. Mm-mm. I'll satisfy myself first before I be bothered with anybody else. That's me. She said, I go out sometimes and I go on trips too. So maybe I don't get out enough. Mm-hmm. Perhaps that could be it too, Sylvia. Yeah. Date yourself. Take yourself out on dates. You know, go to restaurants, go, you know, sit at the bar, you know, have you a meal, have you a little cocktail. You ain't got to do too much if you like to drink. If you don't like to drink, just have you some, you know, nice little, you know, virgin diaper or something like that. You know, be cute. And yeah, do that. She said, let me see. Pam said, not Belinda, what? Oh, Belinda said, it's a lot of people living with people because they don't want to be alone. And they settling. Yeah. They settling. But here's the thing. When you make yourself accessible to a man like that, and chances are they're not gonna marry you. They feel like they get everything they need as a wife role. So why would I marry you and you giving me everything I need as a wife? I don't see what we, you know, because to them it's just a piece of paper. Why I'm gonna walk down the aisle with you? Why I'm gonna give you my last name when we already playing a role of husband and wife? Katrina say that's why I do satisfy myself and fell in love with myself. I've been celibate for 10 years. Okay, well that's a blessing, girl. Katrina, we didn't need to know you satisfied. No, I'm just messing with you. Woo, baby. Now you know I had to crack a joke on. You know I had to come with the jokey joke for you. honey. All right, y'all. They go the purple cabbage and the green cabbage with the red bell peppers. Girl. Definitely caught the jam joke. Definitely followed that. Pam said, oh my God. But let us say amen 100. Kamei say, looks good. Thank you, Pam. Crying laughing. Because ain't no shame in my game. I'm not very. She said, ain't no shame in my game. She said, I'm my very own best lover. I know that's right, honey. I know that's right. Cassandra falling out. Girl. Ain't nothing wrong with that, Katrina. Hey, do your thing. Do you, boo-boo. Okay? And anybody think they want to think, honey. I know that's right, honey. Baby, you ain't got to go through the damn headache. Hey, son, come get this package from Amazon. Hold on, y'all. Just a moment. Oh, that ain't Amazon. Well, hold on. Oh, that's you. Me. Wow. Where's Trixie? In the car. Well, you left out get it out. You know, you can't bring why you did that? I'm not coming to say. Well, I ain't gonna finish looking. I think that's Amazon, child. This ain't no Amazon. Child, it's so Empress, honey, and pulled up. Claudia say, Katrina, tell the truth and shame the devil, sister, laughing out loud. I know that's right.
I need a blood perfume. I just placed me a replacement order.
I'm on live. Don't do it. I need y'all know all your business. What?
I got snack on in that night.
You have it? You just gonna have to wait, honey. Why you ain't even what's wrong? Why you ain't even what?
That's all.
Shabu. Anywho, I'm back. Katrina said, I am at the crib now. I can concentrate now. Now once I drag in all my baggage. I'm glad you made it back safe, Katrina. But yeah, Sylvia, I hope I answered your question. If I didn't, love, anybody else have any other contributor that you can give advice that you can give Sylvia about her looking for real love? We don't want your advice. No, hush.
I was gonna get it.
Okay. I just my cabbage is almost finished.
Which cooking?
I got some cabbage and that and some rice. Nothing to fry up. A piece of fish. I don't know how much roast beef is not roast beef, pot roast left.
You need to get a taste test that for you. Put a little bit right here on my finger.
Nope. That's good. Katrina say I am 200% all truth. I know that's right. Hey Teresa, say hello, poet everyone. But let me say hey, Soul Empress. Pam say hey, Soul Empress.
Hello.
She say hello. She ain't trying to raid my kitchen. Get out of here. No, I don't like y'all in my kitchen. thought that was Amazon bringing me my packages.
I'm like, oh, your live, I told you I was coming. You ain't read
Oh,
it.
I didn't even see you. I didn't know you was on the line.
You were talking about cooking 30 minutes ago. I'm like, why isn't it not done?
Don't worry about it.
What the hell is this?
Cause I'm doing it at my own pace.
Do it at my pace.
Oh, man. Don't come here running nothing but your mouth. What I miss? Sylvia said, yes, you answered my question. She said, thank you so much. You're welcome, love. And don't be no stranger. Come over here with us. We always have a good time, Sylvia. Hey, Leah. She said, oh my Lord, honey, I ain't even came in there. That lady speaking to me already. Yes, girl, we see you. Girl. Come on, the bushes, honey. So what did I leave off of? Oh, we was talking about pretty much shaking. That's what we just call a thing, shaking. That's what it was, honey. But yeah, don't get yourself too away like that. Value yourself more. Come on, let's move in. I want to see how I feel to live with each other. No, we ain't got to see how I live with each other, honey. No. You know, there be somebody test drive before you buy. But let me say tomorrow, gospel night, right? Yes, tomorrow is gospel night, ladies, on TikTok. Yeah, join us, Sylvia. If, you know, all y'all new people that's in the bushes watching the peeping in or whatever the case may be, honey. Y'all join us on TikTok. My channel is the same, Lil Po Rich BLLC. At 6 o'clock tomorrow, we have a gospel night. Come over and just, you know, we play some little worship music and everything and get our spirits filled. Because, you know, you running on empty, you need to be refilled. Mm-hmm. All right, Katrina, that means you need to be right in there. I don't want to hear no excuses. Oh. Oh, how about to say? Ann Frazier, hey. Cassandra say no music today. Today is what, Tuesday? I don't know. It's 3:40. What are we supposed to be doing on today? Blues. I don't know. Oh no, we're supposed to be playing a game tonight, I thought. Are we supposed to be playing Wheel of Fortune or something? Y'all still want to do the Wheel of Fortune? We ain't did our games in a minute. Katrina say, yes, ma'am. I'll be there with bells on. Can you play Jacqueline Carr? Yeah, I played Jacqueline Carr last time, yeah. Mm-hmm. Shatay say, I know I need to be refilled. All of us do, Shatay. You're running on low empty, honey, and we can feel it. We can feel it. But let me say, yeah, Tuesday's game night, right? Yeah, because we supposed to did it last night and we didn't. So yeah, y'all want to come back tonight at 6 o'clock. We could do our games. I know Wheel of Fortune is one of them, but I think I'm gonna do another one because y'all be taking too long to answer on Wheel of Fortune, honey. Like everybody's brain goes fried or something. Gail Is that Goat World? Hey, Gail. Sylvia say, well, I got to go now. I'll be back tomorrow. Thank you. She said, for reading my message from the other ones. Don't have time. Oh, yeah. Yeah. We do that over here, Miss Sylvia. You are more than welcome anytime. And if you don't mind, you can subscribe to my YouTube if you like to be on YouTube. I'm over here. It's for free. Find me on YouTube, Instagram, TikTok, Bigo Live, and Facebook. And my name is the same on all my platforms. And you're more than welcome. Trina said, I listen to the gospel station in my whip, the tween R&B. I'm a preacher's child. Oh, you is? Oh, I didn't know that. Okay. Well, I'm glad to know that, Trina. Hey, is that Reliska Carpenter? Hey, child, how you doing? Cassandra, okay. Mm-hmm. So yeah, y'all meet me back on YouTube at 6 o'clock for game night. What am I missing? A meal. Hold on. Mm-hmm. All right. So this is the last of the Mohegan right here. Fry my fish, and I'm ready to sit down and get down. Katrina said, I told you my mother retired at 50 and went to theology school and became a minister. She married people too. Okay. Cool beans. I didn't know that. Yeah, I can marry folks too. Mm-hmm. Pam said, okay, peace. Pam left the building already before I could even dismiss the congregation, Lord. Yeah. Well, I'll be back on, like I say, on YouTube at 6. Then Friday's fish and fix my kids' plate and fix mine and eat my dinner. And clean up my mess. Derek McKay, Nakisha Clark, Newell, welcome. Y'all come in and speak. Make sure y'all sprinkle the love, share the live. And I'll see y'all gamers over here at 6 o'clock on YouTube. Tell a friend, bring a friend, and I'll see y'all in a few minutes. Brenda say, retiring at 50 sure sounds good. I know that's right. Brenda say, hello, Ann. Mm-hmm. Pam said, I'm telling the others piece. Okay. Nakisha, she say, hello. Hey, love, this your first time over here? Welcome. Hope it ain't your last time. We just got through talking. I don't know if you heard us in the bushes about insecurities and relationships, etc., etc. So you could always go back and hit the replay and look at the the replay if you don't mind. You get the beginning of the live. Also, you can find me on YouTube, TikTok, Bigo Live. On Friday and Saturday, we do music. I DJ on the weekend. Tonight, we're going to do, hold on, y'all. Dang, what's going on? Woo, yeah. Burn up my fish. Oh, tonight we do game night on YouTube, but on tomorrow we do gospel night at 6 o'clock on TikTok, and on Friday and Saturday I'm DJing. Scratch, scratch, scratch. If you like to come to the club and dance, girl, come on over there, honey, and have a good time. Look for Rich BLLC on all my platforms. She said, no, this is my first time watching you. Well, really? Okay, well, don't let it be your last. Come follow me on all my platforms so you can join the fun, honey. We do a lot. You won't be a stranger. Hey, Yolanda. She said, hey, Queen and Poe and Chad. Hey, boo. Katrina said, hey, Brina, my dad retired at 60. Ooh, child, that's a blessing. What you doing? What are you doing?
Nothing.
I'm about to fix I'm gonna fix it.
I like my fried cars, please.
What?
My fish.
I'll give you that. Some of that. Y'all know you want no fish.
Oh,
You want fish too?
nah, I'll eat the real home. Is that an awful roast?
That's not real. That's not real.
That's right.
You're not gonna eat all the rolls. They're gonna eat those too.
I didn't tell you.
Okay, get out the kitchen. Get out the kitchen.
Oh, yeah, I want to get the fish to go with it.
Get out the kitchen. Kamei said Nikisha Cross, welcome. Thank y'all so much. Pam say, welcome to the queens and the kings. Evelyn said, okay, spoon up my cabbage. I'm burning my fish. I gotta get off this damn live. I ain't never made my fish. I'm getting mad. You get off of here and pay attention to what I'm doing, huh? You just took it upstairs. Okay, run the bathroom. So I'll see y'all at 6 o'clock. Guess what time? Oh, it's early. It ain't 4 o'clock. I'll see y'all back, honey. Hey, Miss Addie Williams. So yeah, y'all new people, y'all come back. Please, thank y'all. Y'all have a wonderful evening to the new people, and I'll see the rest of my crew at 6. Set your notifications and don't forget. Later.